Greetings and welcome to Magic with Tamla Farron. And today I would like to do a reading for you, and I will be using many different decks from the Ancestral Oracle to, oh my gosh, I can't remember the name of this one. You might know. I didn't keep all the boxes out, I apologize. And this one we just did a video with. It's called Messages from the Light. So, how has everybody been? It's been a while since I've done a reading, and I apologize for that. Been going through a lot in my own life, and well, I'm back now. Guess you're stuck with me. Oh, yeah. It has really been cold the last couple of weeks here. I live in Ontario, so in Canada, so I'm supposed to have cold, but because I am the southern tip of Ontario, it usually isn't that cold. So it's been pretty bad for the last 2 weeks. Not a whole lot of snow, but man, bundling up in the house is a mandatory thing. Cuddling up in blankets, you name it. Okay. I hope everybody's doing okay out there. Hope the new year's bringing you a whole lot more than what it brought me. Yeah, we lost somebody very dear to us New Year's Day. So, yeah, what a way to start off a new year, right? Hmm. Oh, okay. One, try to hit for the table. That way, if you do pop out, I don't lose you. Okay, thank you. One more. Yeah, you're very talkative tonight. Let's go. Let's go. Whoa. Okay. Okay, so now I'll bring these over here for a minute and let's get started on this one. Don't you dare slide off. Cards are trying to do their own thing tonight. Dang it. Okay, the first card is Rebirth. And what I'm seeing is an extreme rejuvenation, re-imaging of who you are. And you've literally sat there and said, okay, this is it. I'm done. I've been through hell and back, and I am creating the person I want to be. I am being who I should have been years ago. So this card right here is everything that you want or have wanted to do. You are literally creating into your life. You are doing and being a totally new you. From where you live, from your job or your work, from the connections around you to how you think, how you dress, how you take care of yourself. Everything's new. Complete rebirth of who you are. And this is a really positive analogy of what you're going through. This is a spark, a light, a huge growth in your spirituality. It is a connection to the universe that you are just completely lightened for. And you had to go right through hell to get to it. You literally had to go through the worst to get to what will be the best. And this is just so strong on you. Just so strong. You've allowed the past to go to the past, the idyllic memories, the peace, the tranquility. You've let it go. You've let it become a positive. Where there was a lot of negative that was reinventing in your head continuously, you now have let it go. It's, oh, that was a good memory. Okay? That's the past. I am living in the present. I am living for now, for the now moment. And that's where this is. You have let the past go with peace, forgiveness, tranquility, and you've let it go. All that have caused issues that are connected, that are no longer around, you have let them go as well. It is a peace and loving energy that is completely filled you. You are, like I said, reinventing who you've been. You want to be so much more than what you've been, you've experienced, you've enjoyed. You've got plans to do things that you've never allowed yourself to do, and now it's coming through. The next card is Spirit Talker and Communication. Spirit's strong with you, and it is literally guiding you down this new path, guiding you into what you're about to achieve. And you are, for the first time, literally opening up enough to hear these messages, enough to listen to Spirit. So when you have your ancestors around you and you have your spirit guides coming through, you are literally listening. You are giving them everything that you have at this point. You are definitely on a road to enlightenment. You are definitely fulfilling what you need to do. And it is in abundance. To be able to get that connected, like I said, you had to go through hell first to get here. And because you've pulled yourself up and you've moved forward, that's where you're going. You've got a lot to deal with, but at the same time, it's pushing forward at a pace that you really enjoy. And the present time, the moment at hand, is what you're really enveloping and living in. You are taking nothing for granted, and you have gratitude for everything that is around you, because you know how lucky you got. You know how lucky you are. Could have been a hell of a lot worse. You know you got out when you were supposed to. You know things went down as they were supposed to. And your life is building, and you're on the right path. Now this card is abundance, but it's upside down. Now I'm going to explain that to you. You have a great deal of abundance in material, emotional, physical gifts. What you don't have a lot of abundance in right now is cash. You are on a limited budget, and you have to stick to that budget, and you have to be careful with your spending, and you have to be careful with what you do. You have more things working or in the works to bring more profit into your life, but right now you have to be very careful and lie a little low until that comes through. So where you have a lot in different aspects, it's the money that you are a little bit low on. And it's not like you're in want of anything, but you need to spend what you do have right now wisely. Because realistically, if you get upset, you spend. Don't spend, because that's what's going to kick your butt. So don't do it. You have a lot coming to you down the road. Take advantage of this time to work on you. Take that to the bank, so to speak, because no offense, that will be your downfall. Do not overspend. This right now is the time where you need to save and you need to spend on necessities, not wants, needs. Okay? Okay. Physical issues, illness, accident, injury. Now, part of me thinks that perhaps disability is at hand. Not sure about that. There is something that is holding you back, and not from your spiritual journey. I'm talking about your physical journey. And it causes pain and, stress and not always feeling up to the best potential that you could be. And this too will heal. This too will get better as things go along. So the physical issues that you're going through right now are going to be there for a little bit. They're not going to go away overnight. But what you need to do is continuously work with it. Continuously do whatever it takes to heal. If that's therapy, or I'm not sure. I think a lot of it is it's almost like fibromyalgia, where there's more than one turn. There's not just a physical pain, there's an emotional pain, there is a stress factor, anxiety factor, pain endurance that is continual. But it's not just one part of your body, it's everywhere. And this is something that you need to work with. And down the road, the more you progress along your spiritual journey, the more that you go forward in this, the more you'll realize that through meditation, through natural healings, through natural process, I'm not saying don't see a doctor, get all the help you can, but this work alongside with it. It will help you, and it will slowly take some of that stress, anxiety, and pain to a level you can deal with, a level that you can work with, so that you're not so stuck and you're not so you don't feel so you're not easy pickings. Okay, you're not, you'll be stronger. Things will work for you. You will get stronger. Things will get better on this. Things will get better. The next card is Power Totem Animal Protection. And again, healing. And it's represented here by the bear, which is especially the white bear. in Native traditions is for healing. And it's not just healing of the body, it is healing of the soul, healing of the spirit. So this is a lot of protection for you. This is a lot of guidance for you. And this will help in, these three here are all connected. This will help. So the white bear medicine will literally help your soul, spirit, and body to heal. It is a totem animal that will walk with you. It will be a part of your life. So in that respect, honor and pay offering and understanding to this animal. Know that as this animal walks with you, you are protected, you are guided. Okay, letting go. This is something you've been able to do in the last month or two, is letting things go of the past. You have to now learn how to let things go face to face. In other words, when somebody comes up to you and says something that you know it pushes buttons, let it go. They're not worth the buttons that they're pushing. They're not worth it. Just let it go. Take a deep breath in and smile and walk away. Do not let people push your energy, your emotions, your reactions to get a reaction out of you. Don't let them achieve this. Don't let them win at this. Just let it go, because that, again, will be a downfall. You need to realize that just like you let all the dark of your past go, now you have to take into consideration what is circular around you, who is around you, and what type of energies and people that will push, poke at you. And don't let them. Just say, I know what you're trying to do. It's not working. Sorry. Not interested. I have better things to do with my time and my energy. And walk away. Don't let them win, because that's only going to fuel. And once you've allowed it to fuel and fuel and fuel, because they keep doing it and you keep hitting back, you keep yelling back, you keep arguing, it's going to start eating at you and taking your spirituality that you've progressed, regressing it, just taking it back. So you'll be going back 10 steps. Don't let them. They don't have the right to have that power over you. Don't give it to them. Tell them, you do not have that kind of power over me. I'm sorry. It's not going to work. And let it go. Now, this is leadership, personal authority. You are in control of your life. You are in control of who you are and what you're doing. No one else is. That works with the card before. Nobody else is. You create your own reality. You are in control. You are at the reins. Nobody else has the right to push your life in any direction, to push you in any direction. Nobody has that power unless you give it to them. Don't give it to them. Keep that. That's you. That's your business, your life. Don't let people do that to you. You are the leader of your own life. You are Oh. As put in the movie The Holiday, you are the leading lady of your own life. You are the leading man of your own life. Nobody else. You should not be acting like a friend or like a person that is being puppeted around. You are not a puppet. You are in control of your own life. And nobody has the right to hold your strings and say you're doing this and this and that. So take back control and put your boundaries up. You need to set boundaries and keep them. The next is respect, bison, and buffalo. And that is what you will get if you do this. You will get respect. You will have integrity. You will have respect. People will look at you and know they can't play with you. They can't screw you over. And if they want any part in your life, they have to be upfront, honest, and trustworthy. Otherwise, they're not going to be. Put your boundaries up. Because you want respect, you have to make sure that you respect yourself enough so that others will respect you as well. Now, I'm going to take one of these cards. And this is going to be, I want to see, what your journey is and how it's going to unfold for you. If I can get to the bloody card. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Birth. Here we go again. Rebirth. Birth. And it starts all over again. This is the beginning. And this is where you're going. So take the chance on yourself. You've got so much going for you. And respect yourself. Love yourself. Okay? Hope this helped. Whoever is out there in the collective that needs to hear this. I really do love being back. And I will have more videos up for you in a day. 3 today. And I've got 3 more coming up on the 29th. And then 3 or 4 more coming up on the 1st of February. So I hope you enjoy. Many blessings. Take care. Please click like and subscribe. Love to all of you. Blessed be.